Marvel's Luke Cage, episode 8. Blow up the spot. It was typical, just developing more story to continue on a plot. People of power have passed and new people are taking their place. Shades is actually taking over the criminal organization from Cottonmouth. Luke Cage is framed. They plant evidence. They try to arrest him. He escapes from potential arrest when Diamondback actually finally makes appearance. Willis Stryker. Yeah, about fucking time, right? But apparently it's Luke Cage's brother. Throughout the entire episode, it just seems like Luke is injured because this bullet penetrated his skin, and they slowly kind of discover, what Luke Cage's skin is like, why they can't operate on him because there's shrapnel in him, and he's kind of like internally bleeding, but he's still kicking ass. He fought Stryker, but Stryker is able to hurt him now because he's got the wound and the shrapnel, and he just targets the wound and it causes Luke Cage pain. Man. He also makes a joke about being called Power Man because he can't cut into him with a regular scalpel, and they keep going on with the Power Man jokes. And thank goodness, I really do appreciate that. Let's see, Misty's starting to get frustrated with with just everything. It seems like she's starting to fall apart a little bit, and she's under a lot of pressure from internal affairs. Her own captain's on the case. She's trying to figure out what's really going on because it seems like there's a little bit more unfolding here finally. This is definitely episode 8. That means I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 more to go after this, and thank goodness. I kind of went looking on IMDb earlier just to see, look up some information, and the ratings actually have dropped. It's pretty interesting, down to 8.4, which was the average. I'm just kind of... It seems like they really are stretching things a lot out with this storytelling. It seems like it's maybe overkill. 13 episodes, and it seems like they're all just under an hour. And it's a lot of storytelling to do, but don't get me wrong, it is good storytelling. But are they overkilling it? I'm not quite sure. I kind of see some people saying so, and I did kind of stick to the analyzing this episode a lot more. The storytelling was flowing, more information is being revealed to keep you involved. Stryker finally makes an appearance, or not Stryker, Diamondback, who's called Willis Stryker. Yeah, and so... Oh, the great thing is like, the counselor, I forget her name already, but she really doesn't want to be like her own mother, who seemed to be like some black female godfather, or I should say godmother. She certainly was intimidating from all the flashbacks in the previous episodes, and she really doesn't want to become somebody that she's not, but it looks like it's inevitable that she's going to become this person. So we end up ending the episode with Luke Cage still being pursued by Willis Diamondback Stryker, and that's the point where he reveals that he's Luke Cage's brother. And Luke kind of pleads with him, even says, you don't have to do this, I'm sorry. But even Willis was actually saying that it was me who put you in jail, it was me who ruined your life. So there's so much more going on there. It doesn't seem like that part of the story hasn't really been unveiled yet, but it's getting there soon, because we are running out of episodes, and I'm just kind of going, where the hell are they going to keep going with this? Because these episodes are getting longer. Or not longer, but it just kind of seems like they're boring me a little bit. Like, I want to see some of the action. Sure, this is part of storytelling, because I guess technically this web series is a second I guess it's the second part of, I guess, what you would call a traditional television series, which this is not, because these episodes are varying from 52 minutes to 58, just like within that range. So it's kind of like, it's great with the freedom of the web series too. Don't know what else, much more to say about it, but it was a good episode. Yeah, I'm going to keep watching it. I'm going to keep pumping out these reviews. And we're going to probably we got to put out some horror movies. I do have one. I just finished another one, so we'll get that to you. Anyways, I am Jay, leader of channelj.tv.